My name is Randy Braun. I'm the Director of Product Experience at DJI, and that basically my job is to travel around the world and teach best uses and safe uses of our small consumer drones. DJI has been releasing a new drone on average every 5 months. We move very quickly. We just came out with the handheld gimbal called the Osmo. That's short for osmosis. That camera on the handheld gimbal is one that you can detach from the Inspire drone, pop it onto the handheld gimbal, and so you're using the same camera from the sky to the land. We also just came out with our what's called the X5 camera. The X5 is a micro 4/3 camera, so the sensor on that camera is 8 times larger than the sensor on this one, and it has a dynamic range of about 12.5 f-stops or 12.5 exposure values. So it's a much better dynamic range. And all of our cameras now have rectilinear lenses versus the fisheye lenses. A rectilinear lens straightens out those lines for you. If you're shooting a building, it doesn't look like it's a balloon anymore. So that's something that's been a huge improvement over our previous like Phantom 2 models. DJI has changed the world of cinematography and photography in that all of a sudden we are working in a three-dimensional space as the camera operator. Instead of having to work from a tripod at eye level, just moving our feet back and forward and left and right, now we can move up and down as well. And using our small drone products like this one, we can take very high quality images from anywhere in three-dimensional space now, meaning we can lock this into place, move it 2 inches this way, a foot down, and get exactly that right angle. Also that's for still photography, and I'm coming from a still photography background. So as far as cinematography, what we have is a 3-axis gimbal here. As soon as this gimbal became very, very stable and smooth, all of a sudden video became possible from the air as well. You don't have to go into post-processing and use image stabilization anymore, because right out of the camera, this is silky smooth video. We have a drone the same size as this one that shoots 4K. This particular one shoots 2.7K video, also 12.5 megapixel stills in both RAW or JPEG. And so we have the capability to basically shoot what a land-based camera can capture these days. And it's just so much more, gives you so much more creativity. If you go to like where I'm from, everyone takes the same pictures of the same beach with a coconut tree leaning over it, whatever, but it's always the same. So now we can shoot that beach from anywhere in the sky, every different angle, from 10 feet high to 400 feet high. And so every shot that we take now is something new.